Hello, welcome to Miemie's Keepsakes. I'm Arnell. I'm back today with the Margarete Miller challenge. I am behind again, but what's new? Anyway, I will catch up at some point. So I am on week 27, and the prompts for week 27 is something with a bumpy surface, and I made some embossing the other day. I just sat down and did a bunch with this die cut. I just really liked it, and it's Sizzix. There's no name on it, but don't know if you can see it's just absolutely beautiful. So I embossed a tea bag that I opened up, and some tissue paper, and I added like more than one layer on there, so I don't know if it will stick once I start tearing it. Not sure, but I do like the texture and the crinkle of that. And I also I embossed a brown paper bag. And then the next one, anything that can blow in the wind, and I immediately thought about leaves and trees, so I'm going to use this book, The Guide to Trees of Canada and North America, and it has absolutely beautiful illustrations in here. I don't know exactly if I'll use this book and what I'll be using from it, because I also picked some other images. So anyway, that's options in this book. And then I also have this book that is Trees and Shrubs. Let me take this away. Trees and Shrubs of Britain. And I picked this image and this tree with the yellow flowers on it. A laburnum tree. This is also a absolutely gorgeous book. If you see any of them, there's wildflower ones and so many. I have a couple of them. I just love them. And because the orientation is this way, you can just add it as pages in your book. It's just absolutely beautiful. And obviously lots of fussy cutting that you can do. And then I also picked this image from this book. I want to use this, and it's oh, that's funny. It's actually, I didn't realize this, but it's actually the same tree. Photos, I wanted to use either this photo or this. The yellow was just pretty, and I just thought this would look so pretty blowing in the wind. And then I went into the other book just looking for a tree with yellow flowers, but it's the exact same tree. Okay, that was a good choice. And then the next prompt, it was anything that blow in the wind, and then lined paper. I have this kind of yellowed lined paper that also already has some gold dots on it. I used it yesterday for my Junk Journal July page, so I can use that. Lined paper, numbers. My daughter stamped a lot of numbers for me and then cut them out while she was watching TV. So I have all of these numbers already cut out and ready to go. And what's the other one? Oh, instructions. I have these instructions for a quilt. It says the chili pepper quilt pattern. This, and then the bonus is something in the shape of a triangle. So these are in the shape of a pie, but that's a triangle. A triangle is in there somewhere if I cheat a small little bit. Okay, so let's get started. I have my book here, and I need to create a background first. And I do need to decide if I want to use this or if I want to use this. It's kind of difficult because I do like both of them. Let's see if there's a picture of this tree in the Canada book. And maybe that makes my decision a little easier. Nope. Oh, so I did say this was trees of North America, but there, it's not in this book. No. Okay, let's decide if there's something in here. Just need a okay, now I'm kind of stuck. What's this? There's some yellow, nothing big. Okay, maybe I won't do another tree then. Let's find a bigger image that would help me decide. I also brought some, so maybe if I use that, I also brought these big butterflies that I've bought, I think, oh, and there's a, I bought last year at the dollar store. Yeah, so maybe I'll do a butterfly. Okay, so let's do this kind of as a border, and it can be part of my background, and then go from there. Okay, and then maybe this can go on the other side. Then I'm using both. Yeah. Okay, let's keep thinking about this. Okay, so I do want to use some yellow. Maybe not this, might not be the right. And this one has numbers on it as well. Unfortunately, I didn't have any yellow. I don't know how that happened. Any yellow scrap papers. But let's just tear this one, this one, and see where it takes us for a background. You can also add the lined paper, of course. And let's, oh, and my triangle paper might be good too. Okay, let's do this. Okay, and let's pull in the lined paper and the bumpy surfaces. And I have some receipts. Okay, let's start gluing. And glue stick, glue papers, pages are buried underneath all of this. Okay, I think I need a bigger table. I think that is the problem here. It's not that I have too many things on my table, it's just the fact that I do need a bigger table. Let's tear this triangle shape out. And that could be a triangle too. Okay. Maybe we'll start with the yellow. I think I want that in the corner. Just gonna cut this and then glue this on here. Yes, so I am so behind with Margarete Müller. I'm behind on my Roxy Journal of Stitchery. I still have one block to finish, and they've already started the new journal. So how do I catch up with everything? And it's summer, the garden is crazy, the kids are busy. Anyway, it should be fun, so I can always catch up in the summer. Nobody said it had to be done on a certain date. I don't think so. I'll just add my new rules to Margarete Müller and say that I can still finish this all the way. Well, I still have until December technically. Let's add this one. No, I don't want to add that because I do want to add this one over here. So maybe something smaller this way. And I can maybe tear this receipt that I bought. I bought this receipt from Wishes and Weeds, our Etsy shop, Nancy's Etsy shop. So let's add that in the bottom. It doesn't have any numbers on it, but just tore the number off. But I have enough numbers on here. Something in the shape of a try. I'm thinking, am I missing any prompt? Because that's what I usually do. I focus too much on one prompt, or I have too much of one prompt or two prompts, and then I end up not having one of the prompts. Okay. Put that in there, and I will need something up there. And I do still need my something. Oh, now I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh no. Anyway. Yeah, so I am behind on everything. I am still working on some Jubilee journals that I'm slowly finishing, and I will show as I finish them. And then I'm also working, I'm working on the little golden books, which surprisingly I do find a challenge. I don't know if it's the fact that it's brighter colors, or I don't know. Something about it is challenging for me. So the lined paper. I am trying to maybe get that little bit of gold in here. I am trying to make it not too childlike, the little golden books. Yes, so I'm trying. I am working on it, and I will show my progress. I think by Monday I'll have some progress to show. And yeah, like I said, I don't understand why I find it. I thought it would be so easy to do the little golden books because I've been looking forward to do it for such a long time. And yeah, now it's a challenge. Should have been fun and easy. Anyway, I will get there. Maybe I'll do the gold up there because I probably might not glue something on top of it. We'll see what happens. And then something with a bumpy surface. Now, do I want this or do I want to add this green in here? Maybe I'll do that. Let's see if I cut this smaller and if I add glue to it, what will happen to this embossed tissue paper. Don't know if it will come apart because I did like 4 layers. I thought if I only do 1 layer it might simply tear and might not show the embossing as well as I wanted it to. It does look like it's coming apart, but maybe if I glue this top layer down it will still give me that wrinkled effect, but stay down. Let's see, we're trying something new. Okay, and that will go on there. Then I need to cover this. I don't think I want this red, so I won't use this receipt. Oh, I still need to use this. It's a triangle. Should I use this one? Or is that too big? Maybe too big. See, now it's kind of still giving me the wrinkly, but I still need to glue this down a little bit more. Okay, I hope that's what I wanted. I'm not sure. Anyway, shall I add this, or I can make it smaller. It doesn't have to be that big. Yes, I can do that. So this is the triangle and the instructions. Let me see. Something with a bumpy surface, anything that blows in the wind, lined paper, numbers, I would have that. Instructions is this, and the triangle. Okay, so now I can just start adding stuff that I want to add. I'm wondering if I add some gold on here, how that would look, and if I would just ruin the embossed. I'm not sure on this tea bag because this has a bumpy surface as well. It's something different to add to the background. It has a little tear in there, but that's okay. No, that's probably from the embossing, the tear. So I'll have to be very gentle. Can you see that? Not really, but I do like it next to that. Let's see. Now I'm covered in gold. Okay. And then this I thought I'll cut smaller. I need something in here. Or would I rather have this? Oh, I actually like this way more. Oh, I do like that. Okay, this is going on there. And then my triangle will go where? Maybe over here. It can go like that. Let's do that. Triangle and instructions all in one. So we've been having some amazing weather. Yesterday I finished up my video and then I went into the garden and it was just, oh, I wanted to pick some lavender yesterday, but I didn't get to that because I started cleaning the area where my lavenders are planted. But today I'm definitely going to pick some lavenders, and then I'll show you tomorrow in tomorrow's video some of my lavenders. I'm so happy with them. They are absolutely gorgeous. Maybe I'll take a photo and show you. Do you still see the triangle in there? Is that okay? Or do I just decide it's okay? Is there a rule about how much of my triangle has to show? Okay, I'm just going to glue this down and stop thinking. Anyway, so I had lots of fun cleaning that part of the garden. It's the front part by the street. And yeah, they are just this year looking awesome. So I picked some hydrangeas yesterday after supper when it was a little cooler, and I want to add the lavenders with that tonight in one pot. So this is something that blows in the wind, and I'm going to add more of those illustrations. Oh, and I still have to do the numbers. Where's the end of this page? There. Something that blows in the wind. And I have it upside down. I'm just thinking, or don't I? Oh, I can see, no, I didn't have it upside down. It's good. Oh, and I wanted to add, so this is something blowing in the wind, and I had the butterflies. Where did I put them? Oh, there. Just to fill up all the spaces, and then I'll use some of those other illustrations from this beautiful tree. It's an absolutely beautiful tree. I love it. I don't know if I should add this. I don't like the gold, and I think that's why I'm not using these butterflies. I don't like the gold on them, but even this one has some gold on it. And if that one blends in too much, this one's too green. That's more a moth, I would say. This one brings the yellow this way. Or maybe this one. Okay, let's do that one. Oh, and my numbers, I wish I had it like a 27. Oh, there's 27. Look at that. I can do that. 27, and I have this William Morris washi tape. Do I want that on there? Maybe. I feel like I need something here and here. Okay, well, let's see, where did I put those illustrations from the books? Here, I have a couple of these, and I can maybe add this tree. What do I want? I could add these leaves. That's from that tree. Leaves blow in the wind as well. Over there. Okay, let's do that. And should I just fussy tear it out? Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, so I need to sit down and do a couple of Margarete Millers just for the fun of it, off camera, and just catch up. And like I say, I still have the entire winter when there's no garden to enjoy. I can do that. and finish up my last block for Roxy Creations, and then bind my book, my Journal of Stitchery. So I do have things to keep me busy, but like I say, at the moment the garden and summer activities are definitely distracting, which is nice. Not gonna complain. It is all good. And this is a fussy one to fussy tear. Okay, I have to concentrate a little bit. Okay. Tore a little bit of that leaf, but nobody's gonna look too closely, hopefully. I do like the green leaf because it kind of repeats the green on this side, so it doesn't feel so brown and yellow. Okay, almost done. Okay. Okay. Does this cover too much now? Because I do like that. You can always cut it off, just have it on there. And then the 27 over here. And do I want more of these illustrations on here? Decisions. Let's see if I can find some words or see the world, but that's on transparency. I almost feel like it won't show up enough. I do need to print more words, and I know I've said that before and didn't do it. But my printer is finally, I finally have a printer. I have that. Is the only thing that I have. Okay, for words. Okay, 27. Oh my goodness, I'm kind of stuck. Let's see if we have all the prompts for something with a bumpy surface, anything that blows in the wind, lined paper is very small in there, number or numbers, I have that, instructions are, oh, but now it's hidden. Oh, okay, so maybe, should I just tear this out and then I can see the instructions and have that and a little bit of green up there? Maybe like this. Okay. Maybe have these leaves down here, or is it too green then? Have this. Oh, I can always change everything up. Maybe have this on the bottom and the butterfly up here, butterfly up here, and the 27 over here is for week 27. And you can see my instructions. Oops, sorry. Yes, I do like that, but then I still feel there's a very big open space there, and I need, maybe I can, no, I don't want to cover that because, oops, sorry. I think what I'll do is I'll print a quote and put that on there. And what if, where did I have that? Maybe if I have this on here. It is see-through, but that might just be nice. And then I can finish the page and not have to come back and print stuff. And I definitely need to print more quotes. Yes, I think I'm gonna do that. Okay. Let's glue stuff down. Okay. I'm going to glue this whole thing because I don't know where I will need to cut it off. Oh, this glue stick is very mushy, and I think it's probably the heat. I'll blame the heat. Not because I was too aggressive with the poor the poor glue stick. And then my butterfly. Okay. Butterfly. Kind of want it touching the leaves. And the 27 for week number 27. Okay, 27. That's straight. Okay, 27. And then we'll do this one, Find Your Fire first. And again, this was Artie May's, I think. And I don't know if this was the freebies on her Facebook group, Artie Mays and Friends. And this one says Trust Your Gut. Or if I bought this, it's been a while. Trust your gut, and then take a breath. My mushy glue stick does not want to glue. I might have to come in with my art glitter glue. Okay, and then I want to cut this from this side. Okie dokie. And then maybe on the bottom here I'll do some washi tape. Let's do these because those are all the wrong orientation. I just want to tear it. I don't want it to be straight. No straight edges. Maybe I'll have to add some of that because that doesn't really show up very well. Maybe this one. Let's do some of the William Morris. William Morris. Then just a little bit of this. And maybe I'll just add some of the William Morris up here, just to repeat. And a piece of the almost looks like I glued the 7. Okay, that is it, I think. So let's just make sure that we have everything for week number 27 of Margarete Muller's Collage Challenge 2022. So it is something with a bumpy surface. Both of these have a bumpy surface. Anything that blows in the wind is the leaves. Both ways there's a little bit of lined paper. Number or numbers and instructions is behind there, the quilt instructions, and then something with this a triangle shape, and I have that as well up there. I'm wondering if I want to add a small piece of lined paper here, just to, I don't know, just feel the lined paper needs to be repeated. Okay, so that's it. Thank you for watching today, and hopefully soon I can give you a flip through of the pages that I've done while I wasn't filming. And now I'm thinking I might go in with some splatters, but I'll just do that off camera and maybe show you next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you soon. Bye!